So let's get to it. What are you looking for? For me, I'm just basically looking for those new artifact cards, like the special bordered ones. I've seen it. Some people are lucky enough to have opened some, or one or two, and it is amazing. Alright, so during the pre-release, I was playing red and white. One of the creatures I was using is this. It's a flying with Fabricate 1. It's a 2-1, and with Fabricate, it allows you to put a servo token or a +1/+1 counter on it. Usually I use both, or it depends on the situation, but most of the time I use the servo token. Constellate Skygate, a 2 to cast 0/4 defender with reach. This is amazing, but I wasn't able to make use of this. Field Inspection, a 4 to cast counter target spell, which allows you to draw a card, but then you have to discard a card. Ambitious Aetherborn, a 5 to cast, a 4 with 1 black mana creature with Fabricate 1. Fragmentize. It's a 1 colorless which destroys target artifact or enchantment with converted mana cost 4 or less. What is this? Dakara Peafowl or Dakara Peafowl? I'm not sure. I think it's Dakara Peafowl, and it's a 4 to cast artifact creature with an ability of a blue mana. It gains flying until end of turn. It's 2/4. Hunt the Weak. It's a 4 to cast or 3 colorless and 1 green. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature fights target creature you don't control. Very common. 4 to cast, sorcery, speed. Not as good as the previous versions of this. I just couldn't remember the name of those cards, but well, this is what we get for this set. Renegade Tactics. It's a sorcery spell with 1 red mana, which targets a creature that will not be able to block this turn. Then you draw a card. I think this can be a good card for prowess decks. I'm not sure if this will allow a prowess deck to be playable in modern, and nowadays I'm not sure. I think a blue-red prowess deck is viable in standard. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's been a while. Kujar Seed Sculptor. It's 1 colorless and 1 green. It's a creature elf druid. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So you can target herself or any other creature that you control. Then Spontaneous Artist. It's a 3 colorless, 1 red creature human rogue, which when this creature enters the battlefield, you get 1 energy token. Alright, and pay an energy, target creature gains haste until end of turn. This looks amazing. This one is amazing. Unfortunately, on the pre-release pack that I was able to open, none appeared on my pool, but it would have helped my deck better if this was part of the pool that I had. Anyway, Aerial Responder is a 1 colorless 2 white mana with flying, vigilance, and lifelink. It's 2/3, so it's big enough, and it has lifelink, vigilance. Oh my goodness, this is great. Iron League Steed. It's a 4 to cast artifact creature construct with haste. It has Fabricate 1, and I guess that's basically it. As much as possible, I'd probably use this with a +1/+1 counter instead of just a servo. So it is a 3/3 haste. Aether Meltdown. 1 colorless, 1 blue, flash. Enchantment Aura with flash, which enchants a creature or a vehicle. When Aether Meltdown enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy tokens. An enchanted creature gets -4, -0. So basically this is a removal of sort. Semi-removal, not even removal. The creature that you enchant this with can block spell, but powered down with -4 power. And our rare is a what color is this? I'm not familiar. And our rare is an artifact. Is there anything good in artifacts right now? Let's see. What is this? Looks, I'm not really sure about this. This is what you call a crap pack, I think. But let's see. It's a 4 to cast artifact, which each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards. But your opponent will also benefit from this, and I don't know. Maybe it's a good card, but we'll see. I think this is a constructed playable. Hopefully I'm right and the price of this picks up. Otherwise, this is one crappy pack, for me at least. Anyway, and we have a plains land and a servo token. I've realized that most of the token slots for the packs in Kaladesh, you seldom get those cards that has advertisement on back to back, and it's basic. It's so rare that you find the one that is back to back only advertisement, and it's a good thing. I think it's best that they always give tokens on each and every pack, so that the space is not wasted and the card itself will be useful. So yeah, I guess that's it. I just hope I had this two, this one and this one, or I guess this is my first pick if I'm going to draft this. This one, Aerial Responder. So I guess that's it. See you on the next pack.